Alright folks, we're back. You join us at a spicy time. I've played a little bit in the interim just to advance through some of the truce times. After our big war with Spain, Italy decided they want to take a bite, mostly because I think they're after the Knights or Sicily. France decided they wanted to get in on the action, so there's all kinds of stuff happening down here. But the main action for us is the potential of this war up here with Great Britain, because our timer is up, and I think it is time for us to try to make our way across again. Let's let the British Navy get out of the way, if we can. And then let's see if we can declare they are only allied with Portugal. So I think now is the time to maybe do some imperialism. We will go to war. They are much weaker. I did ally with Switzerland because I'm trying to vassalize them, just because that'll give us more provinces for our mission. I did vassalize Lippe, which is like this random little one province minor over here, and so they're part of the adventure now. We will call in, I think, Austria, Hungary, and Italy, because I don't see any reason why not to call them in. And so we will imperialism. So let's see if we forced march. Can you forced march your way across here? While these folks, who have a lot of siege pips, by the way. See if we have anybody who's got even more siege pips. Oh, looks like the one we got here on this guy is pretty good. Let's see if we can move in. We are, I believe, ahead of time on military technology. Oh, quite a bit ahead of time, because we're piling up tons of points now, so we're like way ahead on everything. So this should be fairly straightforward for us to just march in on Portugal and on Great Britain. See if we can get across. That'll be the real question, because if we can get across... Alright, we did manage to get across. That is not good for Great Britain. Let's turn off forced march. We don't need that anymore. The reason I'm more comfortable is this time I have brought more troops north. So I've got 100,000 here and then 150 over here. So I have I've got basically an extra 50k troops parked over here in a way that I did not last time. Let's use our mill power to immediately blast things down. I didn't call Switzerland because we did not need them. I also have a much bigger stack of troops in position over here. Let's put this gentleman in charge. I've also got a much larger stack of troops over here. I upped that little stack that we had over here to a full stack. And so that means that we have 100,000 troops here in the north, which I hope will be enough to hold these guys back. I also did sprinkle a few extra forts in, which will hopefully delay them from making any progress. Ah, your boats were not in position. Northumberland is down. Excellent. They have got a lot of troops down here, but we will be able to reconcentrate once we siege out a few of these forts. Oop, I don't know that I really want to do that, but I think we're committed now. We have built the Panama Canal, cool. I don't think we want to stick in this fight, because I'd rather just siege. Let's fall back out of this. Because we can win the battles if we take good battles, but we're not going to win if we take battles like that. We want to fight in favorable terrain to us, because we siege so much faster, there's no need to fight a fort. Let's just swing back south. Siege of Tyrone is done. This is a pretty good battle for us, because they're in the woods. We've managed to take that. managed to actually get onto Ireland, which makes this battle over here in Great Britain a little trickier. There we go, that was a good battle. Looks like we stack wiped the British army that was there. Let's see, can we get here before they can reinforce it? Because they were sort of out of position. They were running to the other battle. We don't want to deal with that. They were trying to run over to another battle, so then they got distracted and they weren't in position for the next one. Looks like they are in a good position to grant a general. We will take your mega general. We've got one too many, but that's okay. Let's fan back out. Where's our mega general? Probably this one. He's pretty good. We'll put him over here. It's gonna be a little tricky to make progress here unless we get them to pull some troops over to here. See if we can get this siege down. Just go ahead and take this, because I don't want to go over on admin and I need to focus during this war. It's like these sieges are going well and should come down soon. They've got a lot of troops. Let's see, they do have a lot of troops up here. I've got a lot, but they've got a lot too. Excellent. Shrewsbury is done. Oh goody, the revolution has appeared. This is a grassland, so it's not a particularly good combat location for us. But let's go ahead and move up as if we're going to engage it. It's not a bad combat location either. Looks like they are not going to reinforce that and have had all their troops stack wiped. So, so much for that. Oh, looks like though we did not do well over here in this battle, so they are actually being tougher than their colonial counterparts, so we'll let them fall back while we focus over here. Let's swing south. Don't like getting stuck on forts, so we will continue to use our ridiculous excess power. Why they've decided to engage that army by themselves, I am not super sure. Excellent. Portugal is steadily getting knocked out of this war. The number of British troops over there is a little concerning because they have well more than I do here. I'm hoping they will use their fleet to reinforce their armies over here if I keep pressuring them on the mainland. We'll see whether that turns out to be true. Pull in. Their army up north is not even trying to besiege things, so I'm not really sure what they're up to. Bedfordshire is done. We will use our superior Oh, oh, we gotta go to London, apparently. Oh. Let us not leave this with no general. I'm hoping they're, yep, they're off. I was hoping they were offloading some troops there for me. Because I will push forward in Ireland. Yeah, they did manage to take that one. See if we can get these back up here. I'd really like Italy to peace out Spain, because it's like, Italy, come on now. You clearly, can you not take the Knights provinces? Is that what this is about? Gaeldom, very aggressive. Look at them. I'm not really sure why they've decided to attack Great Britain there. That seems a little gratuitous, but... That's run them away. Let's see if we can run these folks away by coming north into position around them. It's like part of Great Britain's actual army is here. It would be helpful if some of Great Britain's vassals in the New World would break free from them. Siege of London is over. That's good. Go for the next one. Meanwhile, we will siege down the British home island. Let's go ahead and, since we have some exit, well, it looks like we can get this, so we'll just go ahead and take this. I know it's like very inefficient, but in the middle of the war, it's like, I really don't want to have to deal with that. The British are very disheartened. They've made a very bad decision, though, by deciding to try to de-siege a fort, because that is something we will contest. Comet. Dorset siege is over. I think we saw that they have some troops down here, so let's see if we can get rid of them. Okay, we have destroyed their army in Cornwall. Excellent. Let's see what's going on over here. Where are the armies? They are not in position at all. Man, they just have so many troops. It's kind of like the United States World War II style situation where they've just got so much under them, and we haven't been able to shake them loose. There's just not enough troops over here to really contest that. We'll have to have like several army stacks in position next time, I think. Though hopefully if I keep taking bites out of them, it will cause them to weaken. Excellent. I think that is the end of Great Britain's army there. Let's pull up. And let's get these guys over here to see if we can make a run across the strait. if we just pop the fleet out for just a moment. See if we can cross while the fleet contests this. Excellent. Appears the fleet actually is strong enough to hold them. When it's not the Great Britain fleet, it's just the other one. And then because they are not in position, we will flood forward into the rest of Ireland. And we have successfully defeated them. We will fall back in because I know we cannot probably hold that. Let's move forward. Looks like they're Irish. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, looks like we've already committed and are going to smack into a very large British stack there. That was not what was intended. See if we can save that. Looks like our vassal has managed to come over. Lisboa is down. Our vassal might be able to bail us out here. Ooh, there we go. That was not what was intended, but we will take it. There we go. And the British army is pretty much out of commission now. We will quickly try to siege down these provinces. And then I'm hoping 13 colonies tried to break away while we were doing kind of the admin stuff in between sessions, but they didn't manage it because they only had Spain as an ally and that was not enough. But hopefully, if Great Britain takes a severe pummeling here, we've run with Limerick and Desmond. Now let's see if we can get some more war score by crushing the British army here. And we stack wiped them. Alright, that is probably getting pretty close to the end of what we're going to be able to get in war score. So, let us transfer this over to Gaeldom. We're going to have to take London. I'm probably going to keep it myself because I think there's a mission specifically for it. I believe, let's look at development. Looks like Ireland is fairly low development on this other side. So potentially we could feed some of this to Gaeldom as well. So let's see what we can get here. Oxford and London, so we can get London, which we must get for a mission. Then let's see if we can come over to Ulster so that we will always be able to launch our war into Ireland. Unlike before, where it was sort of a can we not? Then let's see if they'll give me this, because we know there are not forts here. Looking for cheap stuff. I think this is where the fort is. Yep, that's where the fort is. This one also has a fort? Yes? No? York does not. It's Sheffield that has the fortress. But we really don't want to take that. If we take Tyrone, then that would open up several low development provinces over here. If we... Or I guess we could take... Pale doesn't have a fort, does it? No. These provinces here don't have forts, so they could also be valid targets. They won't give me any more though. Okay. I think that will probably work. That gives us what we need. Let's see what we need for our mission. I know we're going to need even more for the final mission. Let's see what we need for our Fall of the Isles. We just need 4 more provinces and Stonehenge, which we will get. So we will complete this one. We will want to get a lot more provinces. So then we're just trying to generally grab up what we can. So Okay, I think that will work. I don't think we can push this any further, so we will take that. There will be a lot of grumpy people, but honestly, not that many people, and I've managed to stop it, by luck. Right on that, we'll take some cash to weaken them further, and we will piece them out. We will go ahead and grant some provinces to Gaeldom. Also pay off their debt. Let's see here. Oh, we're still at war with this stupid... we're still at war with this stupid, like, Italy trying to take the knights thing. But we can go ahead and take this. We will gain a advisor, and it will unlock a conditional modifier on Stonehenge and give us that. So with that, the last mission is to get 100 provinces owned in Europe or the Maghreb. So with that, I will probably pause here just to kind of administratively shuffle some of this around, and then I'll probably have a jump, and in the next one we'll be hopefully right before the end of the mission, or if we're having an interesting war, I'll come back. So I will go ahead and let the timer click so that we can hopefully finish this out. Looks like we have a few more minutes left, so we can let it go a little longer. Oh, there's the Industrial Revolution. I don't know why it spawned in Cambrai, given that we also have a ton of stuff. It's been a good... Calais was the birthplace of global trade. Looks like we're growing it, though, pretty naturally, based on our manufactories, so shouldn't take too long to get it. I think Algiers can be vassalized, and so that's why I'm sort of allying, improving relations, seeing what we can do with them. Let's improve. We're gonna have to get buddies with them. Looks like they found some way to get into the... What's going on over here? Oh, Spain. Well, Spain, you have made a mistake, because now I'm here. Oh, well, the war's over, so I guess it doesn't matter. Let's see what has happened here. Wow, they have been forced to cede a ton of stuff. What happened? Oh, they took all their stuff on the mainland. I don't think they even took the province that they declared war for. That is unfortunate, though, for them that France has managed to get into there, because that strengthens France again, which is not ideal for them. But the good thing is, now we can transfer some things to Gaeldom. Gaeldom, you may have Ulster. And you may have Somerset. And you may have Devon. And you may have Cornwall. There we go. But I will be keeping London, because it has a great project. Don't think I can use the Tower of London, but Stonehenge can be used by me, and so I get extra tolerance of the true faith and decreased cost of advisors. And then we also have this one, which gives more promoted cultures. We can relocate the monument. Interesting. will give us a benefit if we up it. We probably have to core this province first. We will core it and keep it. I wonder, can I improve also at the same time? I cannot. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see where we're at with old Switzerland here. It's interesting that me controlling London, maybe I have to core it before that takes effect. But I'd like to vassalize them too, because I'm just trying to grab 3 provinces, basically. So anyways, like I said, we'll jump, and I'll see you next time.